开始了吗？
随时开始的。
Okay, I feel quite immersed because the high speed I I find a lot of things is not very clear. So the 3D models is not very real, but if in a high speed, it can be ignored. So that's the reason I feel more in more immersed than last time I used the Oculus. And
Let me interrupt you. It's okay. This can be in the video. When you're going to discuss about the affective intensity, you need to tell us whether there's positive, negative, or even both. It could be that at one point there's a lot of positive intensity, and at another point there's a lot of negative intensity. Okay,
okay.
go ahead.
And when I take this experience, I think this experience is very interesting and intensity. Um, when it turn left and turn right and go up and go down, it makes me feel very like a real world. But sometimes when I go up the ro- roller roller coaster, I feel I feel not very real because the gravi- gravity is not accompanying me to change. So I find the this is negative in most in negative negative intensity. Um,
Can you tell us, before you talk to us about intensity more, can you describe the environment that you saw? And tell us
okay.
any comments about, the way that the environment made you feel, or
Okay.
did it feel like a real city environment? Or what was it, what you saw?
Okay. The this this the environment of this experience is about a city. We take the roller coaster in a city, and I can see a lot of buildings and some green land and mm, uh, and I take this roller coaster on the rail. But when I turn around my head, I I found I'm the only person in the roller coaster, so it's not it make me feel feel a little bit afraid, and because this gave me some pressure, um, and the environment is very good. I like that environment. I want to take the roller coaster in the city, and I can see a lot of tall buildings. It's very good, and I think that's all.
Right.
Okay.
Regarding intensity, can you be a little bit clearer? Can you tell us?
Intensity.
Yes, regarding the intensity, it wasn't very clear at which point you felt negative intensity and at which point you felt positive. Or what do you mean by positive? Did you feel excited?
Yeah.
Did you, or by negative, did you feel stressed, frustrated?
Yeah.
I just want you to tell us a little bit
Okay.
more, okay?
Okay. When I take the roller coaster in a high speed, I feel it's very positive intensity for me. I feel very exciting because I feel very excited because I didn't take it a long time, and even when it uh, when I move my head to see around me, see the environment around me, I feel uh, the the feeling is quite true, and um, the only thing let me feel unreal is the gravity when I go up the roller coaster. The gravity doesn't change. So
okay, let's talk a little bit more about the intensity. You mentioned at some point the speed, and you said because it was really really fast,
yeah,
that gave you that made you feel intense. Is that what you said?
yes.
Okay. Can you tell me whether the height played any role in your experience, whether it made you feel intense or not, whether going from a higher place to a lower place or from a lower place to a higher place made any difference in your experience, whether when it was going slower made a difference, and I want to know which of these elements caused intensity to you.
Okay.
Okay.
So okay.
And if everybody hears what we're saying, so that when your turn comes, you'll be able to know better. Because this is the first time, so now it's a little bit harder. We need to understand what we need to say.
Okay. So the when the roller coaster go up, I must to keep my head to up my head and to see the different angle of the view, and I feel more intensity, and even when it goes over the peak of the roller coaster, and I also feel more intense when the roller coaster go down. When the roller coaster suddenly go down, and so I think it's quite good. I like this experience to have us to do that.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Terry. Let's move on